Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I am your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Diana McVay. Diana, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Steve.
And we're going to talk about Papa's Handy Hauling.
Yes.
Papa's Handy Hauling. Now, let me see. Must be about moving stuff, right?
It is. We are a hauling company.
You are a hauling company. What do you haul?
So we have a multifacets to our business. On one side, we are a junk removal service. So we go in and we can haul away pretty much anything except hazardous waste from any resident, commercial. It doesn't
Really?
make a difference. Yeah.
So if I have a nuclear meltdown, you won't haul that off, but you'll everything else, right?
Just about everything
Yeah,
else.
okay.
You got it.
Do you do like paint, stuff like this?
So paint is considered toxic, and we don't want that ending up in our landfill. So we paint, solvents, chemicals, that type of a thing, any kind of oils. We do give you recommendations. We give our customers recommendations on where they can dispose of it properly, because it's all about doing things the right way.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, before we went on camera, you were telling me that, as things work out, you're able to recycle a lot of the stuff that you pick up, so that when someone hires you to, do the things that they don't want to do, come on, I got all this stuff, please just get it out of here. But
Right.
they can do so knowing that you're responsible, environmentally responsible in
We
the
are.
process. That's awesome. That's great.
We are. We try to the best of our ability to make sure that nothing goes in the landfill that shouldn't be there. And we do segregate out. We try to put metals and dump them with the metal stuff, and we try to do wood. We try to keep it as separate as possible, that's within our capabilities.
Will you haul my son off? No.
For a price, I'm sure.
Okay. But besides that, you also do moving, don't you?
We do. We also have the other facet to our company is we are a licensed moving company. And
Wait a second. You're licensed.
we are
So
licensed.
you need a license to be a moving company?
You do.
You
do.
mean you just can't go do it?
No.
Really?
You're regulated
Okay.
by the state.
Yeah?
And so we are a legit company. We also have insurance, and all of our employees, their background checked, and we make sure that everybody is on the up and up.
Oh, that's good.
We do everything to protect our customers.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now then, Diana, what areas do you cover? I mean,
So-
will you go down to L.A. No. How far south and, what are your geographic areas?
So as far as the junk removal, what's reasonable is in Fresno County, Madera County. We go as far as Mariposa. We're stationed out of Corsville. That's our home base. But we do go, we go to the outskirts of Fresno in Kings County
Right.
for jobs. Now, as far as moving, we do move anywhere in the state of California, and we also do out-of-state moves for
Wow.
customers. Yeah.
I am impressed. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to pick on your husband because he's not here.
Right.
And you told me that you were nervous about being on, and shame on him for not being here.
Right.
And his name's Tim.
Tim
you hear me?
McVay.
But he and Diana, you got into this business about 5 years ago because he was an electrician, had one shock too many, and decided to find something that was more suited to his. Yeah.
Well, we found a need in the Corsgold area, Corsgold and Oakhurst. We found a need for a reputable junk removal service. And that's the one thing that we do hear a lot from our customers, especially up there, is somebody who's reliable, who comes in, who gives a fair and decent price. And they know that that we're going to actually take their stuff and we're going to dispose of it properly.
Awesome.
We're not one of those companies that comes in and gives them,
I had someone pick up something from me once, and I got a call from people about a week later saying there was bags with my mail address was down by a creek somewhere.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of stuff you want, right?
No, that's not the kind of stuff you want. Because, we all live in this world and we got to protect it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's awesome. Now, I'm going to assume that when you're coming in and removing stuff, that everything's pretty much done by bid. That you're not
Right.
Come in and you gotta evaluate it and look, and then you give your potential client a bid, and they can decide whether to hire you or not. But you've been in business 5 years. I assume that you're getting hired on a pretty regular basis.
We do. We're busy. We're 7 days a week. We work 7 days a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm impressed.
And people, any customer can call us, and I always come out. I give free quotes. There's no obligation. It's free for me to come out. Obviously, what one person sees is different than what another person sees. So we need to see it firsthand, and so we do that for free. We go out to every site and we bid it, and I can give you a quote, and most of the time we can pick it up within an hour or two, or even within 24 hours.
Wow.
So our bookings it's pretty easy to get us to come out immediately. On the bigger jobs, like we do property cleanup, we do estate cleanups, we do hoarders, people that have collected, your tinkerers that have collected things throughout the years, and people pass away, and then the family has to come in and clean up the place, and so we give them the best options that they can for doing it economically, and we come in and we make it look beautiful.
Awesome. That's quite a service you provide.
Yeah,
Like doing it?
we love what we do.
Do you?
We do. We make a huge impact in our community. Our customers are always very, very happy. They leave us great reviews on Yelp, and Google, and they love what we do. And we leave them with a great sense of an accomplishment of getting things done.
You see, you're comfortable. You're smiling. Tim wasn't here. You were nervous. Look what you did. You did great. She did great. And if you're looking to have cleanup done on your property, if she can do that great sitting here, imagine what she can do for you.
Oh, absolutely.
And Tim might even show up.
Yes, he'll definitely be there.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you
Diana.
so much, Steve.
Okay, this is Papa's Handy Hauling, and we got a phone number. I'm going to read this out. 559-334-8277. Do we have a Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page. Yes, it's Papa's Handy Hauling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you can be
And you
found
can
on-
always find us on Yelp, Papa's Handy Hauling, Corscold, California. We're under junk removal and moving. So, look us up. And I always answer the phone when you call, so you're never going to get a recording and you're never going to get put off. I'll answer every phone call. And if you have questions, if you just need to call and ask questions, how do I dispose of things the proper way?
You'll do
I'm
that.
your person.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, Diana, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Tim, next time, I expect you here.
Absolutely.
And I'll see you when we come back.
Thank you.